This year sees the 12th annual Battle of Britain Air Show.
Below 500 feet there, if you please. You've got 1,000 metres of scrubland approximately from the display or from the runway to the eastern edge of Lancing.
Ensuring the safety of the crowd and pilots is primarily in the hands of Peter Eager. Every morning before the flying starts, there's a pilot's briefing. Boundaries, no-go areas, minimum heights, maximum heights, display durations and much more is discussed, and any special requests by the pilots are considered.
What is the maximum height you get the airspace?
You can go up to 5,400 feet in the overhead, 3.5 nautical miles radius of the overhead.
And that's it?
That's it. We might be able to get you higher. Have you got these particular requirements?
Are you looking for a Zoom climb or something? Straight up. Can you get a clearance?
Up to what level?
300.
Pardon?
300.
300. 300.
You have the 3,000 is all right.
No, 30,000. Well, I'm sure you could talk to London on that.
I'll talk to London about that.
Above 5,000 feet at Shoreham, there's controlled airspace, which is mainly used by the airlines. A request to climb to 30,000 feet, whilst unusual, is not out of the question. The Danish F-16s flew to England on Friday. There's a display aircraft and a spare. The Royal Danish Air Force got its first F-16 in 1980. The type is currently undergoing a midlife update. The airframes are being renovated and their systems upgraded. This is expected to extend its operational life by 10 to 15 years. With a top speed of Mach 2, a ceiling of 50,000 feet and a range of more than 2,000 miles, it's a very popular aircraft with the Danes.
I would say it's one of the smoothest aircraft to fly. It's one of the most comfortable aircrafts, and it's also actually it's very pilot friendly. I would say it's a very agile aircraft, and I think it's one of the most sold aircrafts in the world now. Everybody uses them, and I know why. It's a good aircraft.
At the moment, we are still awaiting your clearance for the climb to flight level. At the moment, we only have flight level 240 available, but that will be available to be controlled with.
Copy that, holding 5 miles south, 240 will also do.
Okay, I do understand.
Thomas Christensen now, Royal Danish Air Force, with his F-16 Fighting Falcon, racking the aeroplane round inside the airfield perimeter, squeezing the moisture out on top of those wings in the low pressure area there. Sitting in there reclined at 45 degrees to offset the G, despite G suits and everything else. The aircraft powered by Pratt & Whitney 200 turbofan with afterburner, developing some 26,000 pounds of thrust.
Danish 3071, we're now going to flight level 240, that's flight level 240.
There's his clearance to 24,000 feet for the Zoom climb. That's what he's been looking for and waiting for. There needs to be this sort of clearance, of course, because above 5,000 feet in that area, airliners are using the airways, and of course bringing the aircraft back down for a slow, low pulse. High angle of attack, plenty of power to offset the drag, showing the complete manoeuvrability throughout the whole flight envelope of this airplane. Fly-by-wire, of course. Absolutely extraordinary. Delightful display. Crisp roll around the longitudinal axis.
I think it went pretty well. In fact, I had to do some changes due to my normal display. It was nice to have a clearance to 2.5 or 2.40, I think I got from London to make a zoom at the end of the show. But it's the audience that judge if it was good enough, I guess.
In recognition of the effort they'd made to attend the air show, they were awarded honorary membership of RAFA's Shoreham branch by the association's patron, Sir Michael Steer.
That won't do any damage.